Hey you guys, it's your girl Lady Miracle and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to talk about Kanye West and his latest antics and his viral new tweet that might have taken things a little bit too far. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and also share this video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so the next time I upload a new video. So let's talk about Kanye West. So lately, Kanye West been kind of lit with his little antics that he been having going on, such as having his wife or ex-wife, I don't know even the status of Bianca, but I just still say his wife Bianca, walking the red carpet pretty much with no clothes on, and him lately supporting Puff, aka P. Diddy, and making a song with his kids, bringing his own daughter into this crazy situation. But that is a whole nother video. I'm not even gonna get into all that. So not only is he doing that, he's back on Twitter, and of course, you know, he's doing his Twitter rant. So what's the latest? Well, the one in particular that I want to talk about is the one that he was talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce. And not only is he just talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce, he's talking about their kids as well. So in the first tweet, he says, wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're retarded. No, like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having retarded children is a choice. If Twitter take my stuff down, then so be it. But I need y'all to know that Jay-Z or nobody has no power over me. In the second tweet, he says, at least Jay-Z and Beyonce get to raise their retarded kids. And the last tweet, he says, I need everyone to know that I took the post about Jay-Z and Beyonce's family down and Jerry Lorenzo's family down because there's a possibility of my Twitter being canceled, not because I'm a good person. I took it down like Down syndrome. Get it? Am I right? Am I right? F the world, real talk, F everybody. In another tweet, he states, I love Jay-Z and I do feel bad. I've always felt like the black sheep, like I wanted family in this music stuff. I run on stages thinking I was doing the right thing and will always be slighted. Hove not coming to my first wedding, him putting Kendrick on the Super Bowl over me, or even us never being invited to stuff. Taking jabs at my red hat on Donda, I feel like both him and his wife could have helped me have more leverage with my kids. They could have used their cultural position to not just watch the Kardashians run me over. Stuff hurts. So forget both of them. Cause when I needed them, it was forget me. Now Kanye got to a point where he just felt like Bernie Mac and he just said, forget those kids.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids?
Now Kanye, what the kids got to do with this? Why you bring the kids in it? So how did we get here again? I'm not sure if Jay-Z had did something to him behind the scenes and he just felt the need to just tweet about them. But this isn't the first time Kanye has talked about them, mostly Jay-Z. So of course, you know, it's been tension between him and Jay-Z over the years. And Kanye has been openly about different situations that Jay-Z has done to him, how he's felt some type of way about it, and Jay-Z, he just says, that's my brother, I love him. That's it. No more, no less. He just says that and he just keeps it moving.
Kanye West, are we friends? Are we not friends?
That's my brother. We're beyond friends. Really, like literally, my little brother is Kanye. Mm-hmm. And like your little brother, things happen sometimes.
But now, okay, right there. Tell me what happened.
I have no problem. Do you have siblings?
Yes.
You guys ever have a falling out?
I'll let you know when it's over.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's like that.
Yeah.
But it's your sibling forever. It's my brother. Like we don't come from the same mom and dad, but you know, I've watched Kanye from without an album. Like the thing that I respect about him is he is the same person. Mm-hmm. Like he interrupted our studio session and stood on the table and started rapping. And we were like, could you please get down? So
yeah. But
he was like, no, I am the savior of Chicago. I was like,
no.
didn't even have a record.
Would he sit here and chat with me?
Oh, 100%. He's brilliant.
So this is what I'm kind of confused about, because I'm going to refer back to the first tweet. Of course, he said, I need y'all to know that Jay-Z or nobody has power over me. So of course, you know that Kanye is a free-spirited person and that they've tried to contain and control him through his antics, tweets, different things, from being sued, lawsuits. He's doing a lot, like a whole lot. He getting into it with so many people. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm really surprised that he's still in the position that he's in, because he don't care. He really don't care no more, honestly. But in my opinion, it feels like, in a way, even though he says that Jay-Z or nobody has power over him, it seems like he's always trying to seek attention from him or receive some type of love from Jay-Z. Like, I've noticed different things that he's done over time to not trying to be controlled, but to still try to find that love, that family dynamic with the people that used to be in his life. It's like anything Jay-Z and Beyonce does, Kanye does the total opposite. Like, for example, politics. As you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce had supported Hillary Clinton when she was running, Obama, and Kanye supported Trump. It's kind of like, okay, you want to go with them, I'm going to go with them. That might be something, but it might not be. Who knows? Because politics is a whole different world. But another example, as you already know, with the P. Diddy situation, Jay-Z has been trying to get far away from him as possible. No association from P. Diddy. Not Kanye, honey. Kanye is in full support of Diddy and is doing everything he can to try to help him. Even collabing with him on fashion, also with his kids, making a song with his kids that I mentioned earlier. He's doing a lot to show support. So it seems like, okay, you might not support, I'm going to support, and I'm going to show you I'm doing this. It's kind of weird. But at the end of the day, Kanye has absolutely no right to talk about Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids. Nobody kids, honestly. Like, you don't do that. It's just messed up. Like, you might feel some type of way about a particular person. That's on you. That's between you and that other person. That has nothing to do with them kids. I think what's even worse is Beyonce had been open about her pregnancy as far as having miscarried and trying to create her family.
Yet you share, the world didn't know that you'd had a miscarriage. You share that in Life is But a Dream.
Yeah.
So you made a conscious choice to share that.
I
Why?
did.
Why?
Well, I felt like there are so many couples that go through that, and it was a big part of my story. It was one of the hardest things I've been through. And
how did y'all keep that a secret?
Well, it's one of the reasons I did not share I was pregnant the second time, because you don't know what's going to happen, and that was hard because all of my family and my friends knew, and we celebrated, and it was hard. And I'm not the only person that goes through that. So many people go through it, and in the end I have my daughter, and there is hope, and I feel so fortunate.
Did you live in fear, though, every month?
I did.
For this second pregnancy, did you live in fear?
I did.
So I don't think it's a problem as to how she got her kids, whether she had them naturally or she went through a process, allegedly. We have no idea how she did it, and honestly, it ain't none of our business. And even Kanye, it ain't none of your business as far as how they create their family. You have no right to talk about their family. So word on the street is Jay-Z and Beyonce may be taking legal action, as they should, as far as Kanye speaking about their family. Like, you really can't blame them. So honestly, based off what I see of him now from like the outside looking in, because I have no idea, but my thoughts is I think deep down Kanye is really out here by himself and he's alone. I'm not sure if it's a choice that he chooses to be by himself or not, but he is spiraling out of control. Kanye used to think highly of Jay-Z. He always praised him. He's always tried to support him, but I'm not sure if he feels like he had got the same thing in return, because when he made different choices, sometimes I don't think Jay-Z agrees to the things that he says or do. Sometimes if it's not musically, he felt some type of way about the marriage with Kim Kardashian. He didn't even support him through the wedding. He felt some type of way because he doesn't support him now as far as having more power, to having more control over his kids, even though that is not Jay-Z's responsibility. I'm saying all of this is alleged because this is just words on the blogs and stuff like that, but he really feels some type of way about a lot of stuff that Jay-Z has done over time. I'm not sure what Jay-Z has actually done over time, but it has affected Kanye in a way to believing that now he's not really supporting me or showing me love, so I'm gonna go against him. He also thought that he may have found that foundation through Kim Kardashian, but you gotta think about that too. Kim ain't in the picture no more. He didn't either drove her off or it just didn't work out. So the support that he did have, he no longer has it. So I'm not really sure how he feels like all of these antics is going to help him. And you gotta think about it too. He is not number one anymore musically. He's trying to get to that point, but he can't get back to that top. And imagine all of these new artists coming in, and some of the artists that used to be his competition, such as Drake. He doesn't have that momentum that he used to have because people are starting to be over Kanye at this point. Because when he used to be old Kanye, he used to be Kanye is just Kanye, but now it's starting to be like overwhelming and people are starting to be over it. And if he thinks that these tactics is going to continue to keep the people talking, he has another thing coming, because as the saying goes, there's no such thing as bad publicity. But how far would you go? How far do you think that is going to carry you to a point when people are completely over it and no longer have that support? But again, these are just my thoughts, and now I want to hear yours. What are your thoughts about this situation? Do you think Kanye was right or wrong for talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids? What are your thoughts as to the reason why you think he's spiraling out of control? Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.